You don't know you are addicted to porn until you try to quit it. You might think porn is just something you can do. You might think porn is something that you would be able to quit at the drop of a hat. And that might be the case. For most of you, you won't know you're addicted to porn until you try to quit it. My name is Sebastian, and I help men who didn't want to quit porn. Let's get back to the topic. Right now, you might be watching porn. And I know when I used to watch porn before I quit, I thought that it was not something that I was addicted to. Now, mind you, I was not as addicted to people who watch it multiple times a day. Sometimes I would not even watch it every day. But there were times that I did watch it a few times a day, but maybe a few times a day, then I would not do it for a week or even more. So I did not realize that I was addicted to it until I tried to quit it because it took me years to quit it. It was easier for me to quit cigarettes, to quit alcohol, than it was to quit porn. And I'm not even joking. Porn can really be that addictive. And right now, you might not think you're addicted. Because let's say you watch porn right now. You might be watching porn. After you are done, after you have ejaculated, you might tell yourself, I can quit whenever I want. And you're not lying. You're not even lying to yourself because you truly believe that you could quit porn. And why is it so easy to say this after you have ejaculated? Because when you say this, you don't have the need to jerk off again because your brain has released the dopamine. So right now, you feel satiated. Your thirst has been quenched. You don't feel like you will ever want to jerk off again. So it's easier right now to say, I don't want to watch porn anymore or I'm going to quit. But if right now you truly believe you're going to quit porn, I challenge you, tell yourself right now you can quit porn and wait for a few days, maybe a couple of hours, depends on how addicted you are. But let's say wait a couple of days. The next day you might not want to jerk off. You might want to, but you can brush it off and you can go on. In your mind, you have quit porn. That was the last time you did watch porn. But fast forward to a couple more days. Now you really want to watch porn. Now you have an urge to watch porn. And that urge to watch porn was the extreme opposite of the way you felt when you did say that you want to quit porn. Now it's different. Now the yearning is here, the craving is here, and what you gonna do? Most of the time, for the most of us, myself included at that time in the past, you give in because that urge was so strong. And you never realized how strong it was until you decided to quit it. You had this urge before, but this urge was not something you paid attention to because once you had that urge, that craving, that yearning, you went to your computer and you started watching porn. You did not question that urge. But now you said to yourself, I'm going to quit porn and I believe I can quit porn. I know I can quit porn. But fast forward to a few days later, that urge is here. What you gonna do? You're gonna give in because you are not prepared. And that's why you don't know how addicted you are until you try to quit. And now you try to quit it. You think it's gonna be that easy. And I've been there many a time. So I'm not judging you. I understand. So that is what you have to deal with. How are you able to deal with that sensation in your body, that urge? It is not that easy. And maybe some of you really believe you can quit right now. And I applaud you. More power to you. But for most of us, you will not know how addicted you are until you try to quit it. So try it out. That's a challenge for you guys. Even if you fail, at least you will know that you're addicted. And I'm here to help you in this journey. We are all here to help each other in this journey. There's no taboo when it comes to porn. We should be able to talk about this freely. So go ahead, try to quit porn. No judgment there. If you fail, it's okay. If you succeed, more power to you. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll talk to you very soon.